As you saw from the title, this is going to be a what's on my iPad vision board for 2025, why I have what's on my vision board, and also I don't have any social media. So what is on my iPad if I don't have any social media? Okay, I have social media, but I don't have them downloaded on my iPad and or phone. Really, this is kind of what I have on my iPhone and iPad, but I use my iPad mainly. You may be wondering, what do I do with no social media? Well, stay tuned and you will find out. Okay, so I have the iPad Air. I know it's M2 chip, 13-inch. I want to say 2023 or 2024. It's like the newest iPad that has come out, and it's in a blue color. I know the camera may make it seem like silver or, not blue, but it is blue. But just different lighting makes it kind of different color, and I love it so much. It is pretty big, and the reason why I got a 13-inch instead of 11-inch is because I knew, one, getting an iPad would be a lot cheaper than buying a laptop, and second, having an iPad you can carry with you like everywhere you go, and it's super light. And also, I was able to get a case with a keyboard, and that's all I really needed. So I definitely am glad that I got this. I really am. Okay, for the lock screen, I just have this pattern right here. It's a light pink with like green leaves, and then the lock screen, the time, is a dark green. It basically blends in with the lock screen. And then also I have the temperature and Spotify. I always actually forget those are there. And right now it is showing it's 20 degrees outside because winter weather. Anyway, simple, basic, I love it. And then when you go on the lock screen, let me start the screen recording. One, start. Okay, so I have this widget that says, "Dear me, don't fall back into your old patterns just because they're familiar. Love me." I saw this on Pinterest and I love it because I recently just got out of the military and I've already fallen back into bad habits / patterns, but I am working on it, hence the challenge that I'm doing. So if you haven't been following along with the challenge, what are you doing? Go check those out. That will be linked down below. And then I have the Spotify like right below it. So the lock screen is basically positive energy and this greenish basic wallpaper, and all of this will be on my Pinterest. So if you are also inspired by my iPad and you like the way it is, I got you. I got you. My other widgets are down below. One says one day at a time. I learned this in the military. It is literally one day at a time, one step at a time. And you cannot worry about the future, because if you worry about the future, it's not going to get you anywhere any faster. I'll go more in depth on all of that on my second channel. So, and then I just have like a little flower pattern. It's super cute. I love it. And then I have photos, camera, Indeed, because I'm still applying to jobs, looking for a job so I can hopefully get one soon. And then my Pinterest. So if you go on my Pinterest, if it will load, the home screen, and then my account. So if you go to phone wallpaper, you'll see the wallpapers that I have. Yeah, well, no, that's not the one, but it's very similar. And then the one day at a time, and just all the different wallpapers. And then also the inspirational quotes. That is where I have the Dear Me. So if you want to go follow my Pinterest or even just take a peek at it, go right ahead. It is, let me see. It's Kaylee CX. Oh, and then created, this is my vision board. So I guess we can just get right onto the vision board. I have this on my iPhone, and the reason I don't have it on my iPad is because it doesn't fit the iPad screen. Plus, I like to have my iPad and iPhone different. That way, it's not just like the same. So I have books, the like eating, like relationship, and then I always get good grades because I'm starting college on Tuesday, and oh my god, I cannot believe it. I'm actually kind of nervous because I haven't been to school in like 8 years, like in person. 6 since actually being in school, but 8 since being in person. And then workout, money, art, crocheting, studying / just working, drinking water, and then just trust the process. This pose is, like yoga, walking, stretching, all of that. And then a quote says, I am becoming the best version of myself, because it's an affirmation and you've got to keep repeating the same thing over and over again until you make it. Fake it till you make it, right? And then psychology, you can barely see it. Oh, the zoom in doesn't work. It says scientific discipline that studies mental states and processes and behavior in humans and other animals. And I like that, like little picture. So that is my vision board. Very simple, but perfect. Okay, let me get out of here. And that's my Pinterest. So if you're interested, you can go follow. I'm on Pinterest a lot. And then down here where it says like the 33, this is what I'll be like using for school. So I have my Google Docs and Drive, Chat GPT, Navigate 360, Outlook, my mail, and then free notes. I'm not sure exactly if I will be using my Google Docs or free notes for taking notes, but I'm just going to kind of mess around with it and see what works better for me. And then Outlook is for the school. And then there's also other apps that I will probably be getting throughout the semester when I need it. So that is basically the main page. On the bottom, I have FaceTime, Safari, YouTube, Podcasts, Spotify, Hulu, Disney Plus, and Freeform, I think is what it's called. I have like a lot of like journal entries in this. And I don't know, this is basically just like a free write. If I need a like free write instead of like wasting notebook paper, I have that. I use that a lot. And then Hulu, Disney Plus, I use a lot. I honestly don't use Spotify that much on my iPad, more so on my phone. And then podcasts, honestly, I don't even really use podcasts, but I need to start using podcasts. I need to start. YouTube, I always use. And then Safari, self-explanatory. What are you doing?
I'm putting my bra on so I can go downstairs and get my package. I didn't want the mirror to get.
Oh. And then I have a Pinterest widget. I just like the way it looks. So that is why I have the widget there. Super easy to access. And then I have my Aspen as a widget when she was a puppy. This is like my all-time favorite photo of her. And then I have this folder with like editing stuff, PixArt, LumaFusion. LumaFusion is what I use to edit my YouTube videos. Canva, I use Canva and PixArt for my thumbnails, and then also Canva for other things as well. And then GarageBand, I don't use GarageBand, but I really want to start using GarageBand because, make music. I think it'd be really cool. YouTube Studio, self-explanatory, and then also a video compress file. That is so helpful because my videos will be like so many gigabytes and then it would take forever to upload on YouTube. But if I use the compress, I can get it lower gigabyte, and then it will upload a lot faster. So yeah, it's just called Compress Videos Pro. And yeah, it's very basic. You would just say select videos to compress, and then you can select a video. And then, I mean, nope, we have games. There's Geometry Lit, Best Fiends, Candy Crush, offline games. This is like a bunch of different games. And honestly, I don't play that many games on my iPad. I used to when I was in tech school, but now that I'm home, like I don't. But I still just have these because, you know, whenever you want to play a game, you can play a game. And then Dragon City, I really need to feed my dragons and keep in touch with that because I love anything dragon. And it's just like such a fun game. I think that's pretty much it. And this, Amazon, fitness, health, maps, translate, the actual weather app, I believe, files, and then like authenticator, Jura for like school, and that I believe is it on my iPad and what is on my 2025 vision board. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see a what's on my iPhone, let me know and I will do that. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.